Okay, so like I said, my name is Carlos Rojas, one of the instructors. We're gonna have two more instructors that you're gonna meet the first day of school, which is January the 30th, that Wednesday. It's your first day of school, so we're gonna be waiting for you guys so we can meet and talk about details of the program just in person, and you're gonna get to meet everybody that day. Um, okay, so first day of classes, January 3rd of next year. There is a link in this presentation um, from the Aurora Public Schools calendar. And then classes time. Classes are in the morning 7:50. We start classes, and that goes until 10:40 in the morning. Then PM classes are 12:05 noon to 2:55 in the afternoon. Dental assisting classrooms is number 121 and is in building B in campus. We suggest you to show up a little early the first few weeks because it gets like full really quick. So just so you know, try to get there to be on time. Um, So, what do you need to do, or what do you need to have for ready for your first day of class? Um, there are a couple points here. We call it vaccinations. Everybody or everyone will need to bring a copy of their immunization records the first week of school, including COVID and flu vaccinations. Well, COVID and flu vaccination are not required. However, some dental offices require them. Um, and then they ask for a tuberculosis test in the second semester when you guys get to second semester. So having these records is needed on the first week. Standard school supplies like headphones, notebooks, pens, pencils, folders, note cards, or binders is suggested. Um, we allow time to get a workbook. That's an optional, and textbook on the first day of school. Please come prepared if you pay out of pocket. So there is a charge for that. We're gonna see here how much they charge for this. All the students have to pay out of pocket for a mind tap, which is $30. It is not covering the cost of the tuition. This is important so you have access to the book online, which is something that we're going to be using. Textbook information. There is a print edition that is optional. You don't have to get it, but you can. And it's about $170. The name of that book is Dental Assisting, A Comprehensive Approach. It's by Penny. And it's the 5th edition, Skills 2018. Now the workbook, the print edition is optional also, and it's around $80. And it's the same thing as student workbook for PE. It's a dental assistant workbook, and it's also the 5th edition of that. Now, like I said, the MenTap is mandatory, and it's around $30, and it's the same. It's the same edition. It's the 5th edition. and this is what you're gonna where you're gonna be able to see it online, and that's something that we really use. So that's mandatory. Um, there is a bundle option also that is optional. You can get the print edition of the book and then the Mint app, which is the online part, for about 170 if you're interested in getting both. You can purchase these items on the first day of school. You can reach out to instructors Vanessa Gonzalez and Haiti Heath also. We're going to talk about this the first day that we all get together, which is the Wednesday, the 3rd, January 3rd. Okay, so moving into the program overview, we have program goals and content overview. There will be some asynchronous days, which is it means that you're not gonna be in campus, but you're gonna work from home. That's what it means, really. And there are gonna be some days like this during the semester. Um, I believe it's 2 days, 2 Fridays of the month are going to be asynchronous. And then the other 2 Fridays, you have to be present in campus. You have to go to school. So the first semester, you're going to learn a lot about the history behind dentistry, different dental specialties, medical emergencies, just to list or name some of the things that you're going to be learning about. You're also going to become a CPR certified. There is an additional fee for that. It's around $55, but you're going to get your certification for CPR um, during the first semester. Also, you're going to learn about tooth numbers, morphology, and all the basic science of dentistry. You're also going to have 3 presentations, 2 group projects, and 1 individual project to do during the semester. During the second semester, there is more hands-on activities. We go deeper into different procedures and specialties within dentistry. So they're gonna have a chance to practice a lot more and do some more hands-on activities on everything you're learning. Um, right now, we have 3 instructors, myself and then Heidi and Vanessa. And then you will have 1 main instructor for each course that you take during the semester, and the other instructors will assist the main instructor as needed. Okay, dress code, um, material requirements. What items should students purchase in advance to be ready? At least 1 pair of black scrubs pants, black scrubs top, and a pair of safety glasses. Safety glasses can be purchased from our department for $10. You may buy more scrubs, different colors of your choice, but you must have 1 black pair for pictures and school events and other activities where we try to be on the same color for these activities sometimes. At least 1 lab jacket or coat, any color, it doesn't matter. You can wear a jogger style scrubs pants if you prefer that style. It's fine. Um, you don't need to wear scrubs on the first day that we're gonna see you. Full-time students will need to be in scrubs on the second day of class. Important. Lab jackets will be worn on lab days. Standard school supplies that were listed above. That's what we need for you to have to be ready to start. Um, Moving into the attendance, attendance is we record that daily for morning and afternoon classes. Um, if a student has a plan or unexpected absence, they should email the instructor. We're gonna provide you to the email information. I think it's at the beginning of this presentation, and we usually have it available in the classroom, so you guys can take note on that, and we can communicate in that way. Is easier. Grades, programs grading scale. All students are required to earn a C at least or higher in each course to earn their certificate of completion in the program. Late work, if you pass the due date for work that needs to be submitted, there is a 10% deduction each day that is late. Keep that in mind. Try to be, to have everything or submit everything on time. The practical and clinical portions is equally as significant as the theory side of the dental assistant. Excessive as absences are not tolerated. Like I said, we have to record all the the attendance and then also whenever we have classes, theory classes, so everybody's, we're expecting everybody to attend, same as the practice or the lab sessions that we offer. Um, just to remind you again, email is the best form of communication with all the instructors. Um, Students are expected to be on time for class every day, so please plan ahead with traffic and parking spaces at campus. So make sure that you're in the classroom ready to go. We're gonna go to some of the expectations in the classroom whenever we see you, which is the first day. Your instructor will collect your email and phone number, so please provide an email that you check regularly. Instructor will also use email to contact students if needed outside of class time. Please keep your contact information up to date with instructors and registration. And on the first link that I just moved into the chat, you're gonna, if you open that, you're gonna have access to that form, which is the student contact information form, and uh, and we're gonna start collecting all the information for the students. Um, CTSO, what is it, and what role does your CTSO play in your program? We have some information related to that here. HOSA is one of them. It's a health occupation student organization. And we have a Colorado HOSA. This is a nationwide organization, but we also have a Colorado one. And it's a skills competition for students in healthcare fields. The skills range from terminology and poster presentations to mixing materials and assisting with actual dental procedures. It's really fun to do. You guys are gonna be exposed to many of these activities through HOSA. It's uh, it's a really nice organization, and they have really cool activities to do for you guys. So part of the program curriculum allows the skill to be highlighted and showcased at state competitions in February. So we have a state here in competitions in Colorado in February every year. It's about 500 students that attend these competitions, and there is also an international competition that is placed in June, um, and we have around 10,000 students joining that, so that's pretty nice. Um, HOSA gives opportunities for students to build employment readiness skills and showcase their skills in the field. That's really cool. And finally, we have some resources here, some information of where to get your scrubs. There is a couple places. You just need to click on the link, and you can get more information about that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I hope this information here is helpful for you guys to kind of have an idea before you meet us on the first day of school. Um, all this presentation is being recorded right now, so it's going to be available for you guys to review if you want to do it. Um, 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 some of I'm reading out some of the questions here related to your CPR um, cer- certification that you hold already. We'll talk about in detail on that with Heidi. She has a little more information about how to what to do in this situation. So the first day of school, we'll make sure that we will cover this information for you. So let's see. I see that Janice is already answering these questions. Thank you, Janice, for that. Is there any other questions that you guys have for me related to this presentation of this information that we just talked about? Okay, so we're gonna move. There is, if you're a high school student, high school students. Let me see. Will we have to wear scrubs every day? Yes, that's a good idea because um, we have, like I said, not only, especially for full-time students, but not only theory classes, but also many activities in the lab, which requires that you to wear your scrubs. We will clarify this and make sure that we're everybody's in the same page when we meet together the first day of school. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, so it's time to move on. I was saying that if you're a high school student and families, you can go back to the Zoom presentation, the original one. They have more information for you guys before we finish the session. Okay. If there is any no other questions, we're gonna end up this part right here. And high school students should rejoin the original one that you guys when you start. Okay. It was a pleasure to meet everybody. Pretty quick, I know. We will have time to share and and meet, and also to clarify more questions. And it's going to be a fun semester. This is a really nice program. We're welcome. I welcome you to that. And and then if I don't see you, I'm probably not going to see you until next year. So happy holidays to everybody. Thank you very much.